I saw they were saying that Chick-fil-A was going woke, but then I looked and it seemed like they were just it was just your sort of average standard diversity hire type stuff. But
Yeah, they got a CEO of diversity and inclusion or something.
Mhm.
I guess is a I don't know. I was gonna say dog whistler. Maybe that's not a dog whistle because it's kind of out there.
I think they're the person who's like, oh, you don't have nearly enough black. Well, no, plenty of fry cooks. You don't have enough black managers. What's that about? I think they're that person who should come in and
or this
do that
company
sort of
needs to
thing.
be a little more inclusive
Brown.
in some way. Yeah. I
Well,
was actually thinking sexual orientation, but
oh man, it's so weird for them to go that way when they're the gay hate chicken, not the acceptance chicken. Like,
I just
look,
thought it was wonderful that like conservatives thought Chick-fil-A wasn't like hateful enough. Like the
it's
diversity.
not hateful enough. Look, here's the thing about good chicken. Their chicken is good enough that they can fund the murder of gays, and gays will still eat it.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
My God.
They pump up those African politicians that like put gays to death.
What if that's what like Chick-fil-A donated to, like just to like Ugandan politicians who are like, you cannot be gay here, fuck you. Like
they just aggravated homosexuality is punishable by death in Uganda, I believe. I think it's Uganda.
Ted Cruz came out against
notoriously uncool with gays.
Well, I mean, they just passed a law like last month about the aggravated homosexuality and the death penalty.
Thank God Ted Cruz has his finger on the pulse with homosexuality in fucking Botswana. Like,
he has his constituents are so often mad at him. I don't know. They make me a big deal out of it that they shouldn't.
I don't like it.
But yeah, there's a backlash against him being against killing gay people.
Yeah, he's got a gay daughter or maybe a trans daughter. I don't know which. Yeah, that's what's up there.
I didn't know that. See, I didn't know this lore for Ted Cruz.
Yeah, gotta know the stats and stories.
You know what turned her gay? That time he tried to kiss her outside that bus stop.
That would happen to me too.
You remember that clip? It's a different daughter, and anyway, probably I don't fucking know the man's children, but I just remember he notoriously tried to kiss her during the 2016 campaign, and oh my God, she recoiled like he was a bum. Like a dirty old man was like, give me some sugar, baby. And like when your politician daddy, if I'm on Ted Cruz's campaign, right, I'm some sort of like, I give him one joke a year or whatever, and they let me hang out, and he leans in for a kiss in front of the cameras. I'm smooching Ted Cruz because he wanted it. They must look whatever Ted needs. Okay, if he needed those optics, okay,
Ted Cruz needs me.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like Ted Cruz's like top guy, his top guy.
What's this from?
It's a Sam Hyde video.
He was saying this about Hitler. He's like goes on and on about how bad Hitler is. He's like, but if he chose me, I don't know if I could turn him down.
That's one of his funnier videos.
That's a good one.
I think it's called I Was a Soldier in Occupied Paris. It's very funny.
Yeah, what I was going to say though is like I think Chick-fil-A, their chicken is so good that they can fund the murder of gays and gays will still eat it.
Yeah,
but I don't think it's so good that conservatives will stand for any sort of wokeness whatsoever. Okay, like they'll go somewhere else. It's real good. But,
I don't see Chick-fil-A taking a hit at all. Like, if Chick-fil-A came out as a out and out communists, like Mao is on the photo, like now it's a cow with Mao's face, would that really impact how often you're buying the chicken there? I'm still gonna get it when I want
my wife to Chick-fil-A because I roll deep like that, and she kind of didn't like it. She's not a Chick-fil-A veteran, and she got some sort of chicken strips, and she picked it apart, trying to remove every little bit of fat. And yeah, it basically she found
fat
15-20% of the chicken to be worthy.
Damn,
what?
I've had always great experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chicken strips don't have fat on them.
Nah, if you look carefully enough.
They
breaded
have like veins chicken tenderloins.
She didn't thought the quality of the chicken was a little substandard.
It is the highest quality chicken in all the fast food.
Not as high as my house.
Well, your house isn't a fast food place. Of the fast food places, it blows the pants. So, like I tried the Popeyes one when it came out a couple of years ago, and it was just the ratio of breading to chicken was insane. It was awful. Too much breading.
Chick-fil-A chicken is brined in pickle juice, and then it is breaded using a very particular mixture that has powdered sugar in it, amongst other things. I think there's powdered milk, powdered like confectioner's sugar.
I don't even want you to finish saying it, man.
You know what Chick-fil-A has for me that's the actual draw?
Sweet chicken.
You guys are talking about the chicken. Some people like the fries, which I agree are fine. They're fine fries, I think.
I don't like them.
The real draw to Chick-fil-A, the Sunjoy. The fact that they will do an Arnold Palmer with sugar-free lemonade and then, of course, unsweetened iced tea.
Mm-hmm.
The drink is like 10 calories and good. No one competes with that. No one else has that, to me.
Yeah, I make it at home. You can get the sugar-free of both, and then throw in some.
Jackie makes it at home. We have containers of sugar-free iced tea and sugar-free lemonade, and she mixes them right in front of me as she, like a bartender.
That's great.
The bartender, never any booze. Just my 5 calories of quasi.
What's it called with booze? Is it a John Daly when you put booze in it?
You're probably right.
I don't know.
Because Arnold Palmer's a golfer. It's named after him. So John Daly is the same thing, but
then it would have to be. He's the big time drinking golfer.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah,
isn't he? Is John Daly the guy who was tremendous, and he's the guy who would drink 10 beers over the course of 9 holes?
He has records all over the country for driving distance on like various courses, and he's the kind of guy that would pound a case like through 18 holes.
Jesus,
that's it's more than a couple beers a hole almost. So
just really killing it.
Oh yeah, he's just naturally talented. Just one of the best in the world. Always has been.
But is he happy, or is he like, this is actually low key kind of a curse? I'm addicted.
He's like a rock star kind of mentality. He lives in this pimped out motorhome. It's like $1 million motorhome or something like that. He's got it parked outside of his fucking mansion. Makes no goddamn sense. He's living out there in it.
He lives in a trailer outside of his mansion. This guy's great.
He dresses like a goddamn. He dresses like you got the collector's edition of some kind of video game, and then you went to town on your character.
Yeah,
like he's dressed like Ronald McDonald on his away uniform.
I've seen pictures of him golfing in jean short. He's dressed like a 4th grader, and just
pounding cigarettes on the course. Drinking. It's just his Stern interview is very good. It's been years since I've heard it, but it's very good.